Hello, everybody. How you doing on this ending of June? This June, beautiful Juneteenth we had, beautiful Father's Day we had, beautiful Mental Health Month we had, beautiful month. How y'all on y'all self-care? I only got one ooh. Do you care about your self-care?
Yeah.
I kind of liked that ooh. I want everybody to go ooh. I'm gonna ask again. Everybody go ooh. Do you care about your self-care?
Ooh.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Like when we do things in unison and follow directions. Whose phone is jingling?
I'm sorry.
We get ice cream too. Yes. So and out of that, because that cost us some time. And it's funny it happened. I'm just gonna use it for that moment for the opportunity to tell you the name of this podcast episode. It is called The Reparation. Now, the reparations doesn't just entitle about what one set group deserves or so forth. And so as far as what on a global scale, what we know about the reparations. Though reparations can be used in terms for you as an individual, a person who has been done wrong, which I'm going to read the definition for. Reparation is a noun. Refers to the act of making amends, offering compensation, or giving satisfaction for a wrong, injury, or injustice that has been committed. Historical or political, state level, social justice, legal, and personal. So the word reparation extends upon those variations of its definition. So you can use this in the sense of what you are personally going through in your life with family, friends, or even just, like it says, personal, your own endeavors in which you place yourself in that you also got to get yourself out. And you owe that to yourself because that's your reparations and what you bring into life and what you bring out of it. And a quote for today, for that, the reparations. You cannot heal what you do not acknowledge. So if you don't acknowledge the fact that you are owed, who owes you and why? You'll never get to the bottom of the situation or what needs to come out of this. You'll still be in the heaps of looking at the problem and complaining about the problem instead of doing something about the problem. So for our first question, for our reparations as individuals, who do you owe an apology to that you've been avoiding? Others or yourself? Who? Who do you owe it to? To get it right because it was wrong? Or, either or. Who? Who do you owe it to?
Jump to the audience.
Yeah, I would have to say myself, definitely, because, there's nobody that I've hurt more than I've hurt myself, and, I beat myself up a lot of times for a lot of the harm that I've caused, unintentionally, but still I caused it, and I heard somewhere that said, put down the bat. If you're gonna beat yourself, put down the bat, pick up a feather.
It don't work.
Oh, I guess a lot of y'all got beat. Y'all ain't put that back down.
Yeah, but but they only say that because basically you shouldn't beat yourself up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just for me, what I get out of it is just realize what you've done and just try to do different. And in spite of it all, no matter what you've done, be good to yourself now.
Will there be another? Oh, we got someone over here right behind Michelle.
Hey guys.
Right behind you, Michelle. Look out, Michelle.
I can say myself. Well, I was raised better than
I was raised better than this. Like I used drugs for many years off and on, and I knew better, you know. And I treated myself so bad, like I thought I didn't deserve what I was taught. You know what I mean? And I just kept, like he would say, beating yourself up. I was just murdering myself over and over and over again. I was dead each time that things was happening to me because I wasn't aware of it. Like, and it just continued. Like I didn't have the tools to get up out of it, and I knew better. Like I had the tools to get up out of it, and I was just so in the dark that I couldn't come out of it. You know, like on my own. So I had to ask for help, and that was something I was ashamed of. So guilt and shame kept me held back too, and kept me still digging a grave each time. Each time I even thought about trying to get clean or trying to get myself together. So I owe myself an apology because now I'm doing great. I'm doing better things. I've been clean for some time now, and things look so much better on this side. And I knew about this side before, so I'm back here and I'm great. I'm good with it.
All right.
We're gonna keep you on this side.
Oh, we doing
I just want to say something that you said that my mother says that she used to say to me when I was little. I say, Mom, I thought, you know, I felt like I thought I knew better. And this is what my mother used to say to me, and me and my siblings, and even my extended siblings by my father, whenever they came around. She would say this: to know better is to do better. Because when you know something, when it's shown to you, that means you know. You shouldn't doubt. And we tend to doubt ourselves at times, and I'm using myself in this example because I'm glad you said that. Because I had to use them same words back to the same person who gave it to me. And I say that because we, as the children, as the offsprings of those before us, those teachings in which they gave us that we would want reparations for the things that were missing, not given, and taught to us, it's all right that we didn't get it, because some things that you felt that you should have got, you really didn't need, because you might have been somebody completely different today. Could have been good, could have been bad, but that doesn't matter. The now does, because you know what's important now, what made you get to this point now. So just do better the next go around, the next moment, you know? Anyone else? All right, we'll move on to the next question. Thank you, everyone who shared. For question 2. Whew. It's a little tough one. Because it's a lot we can jump into and go back and forth with on this one, but we're just gonna try and summarize it onto one main thing. For our second question, it is, what can you never get back, no matter how hard you try? But if you could, what and why? We got a hand right there. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna get to you.
Can never get back my time. You know, the time that I put in the system, the time that I wasted getting high and doing nonsense. But all I can do now is look forward and know what I can do with the time that I have now, and the time that I will have in the future. You know, things that I want to do, I'm going to achieve. And I say that I'm going to achieve because I'm manifesting that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that out there. So anything that I want to do, I'm going to do it, and I will do it, and I will succeed at it with the rest of the time that I have.
Perseverance right there, got it.
That was the same thing I was going to say. Time. Yes, it was. John was behind me.
He was gonna say he can't get his time back.
It's a lot of time. Like I guess that Marcus summed it all up for every single one of us.
So besides time, like everybody else said, the one thing I can never get back is the relationship I had with my grandmother. And I was close to her, but then during my addiction, I kind of, drifted off from not only just my grandmother, but, my family and friends and my children. And I still deal with that today because she died during my active addiction, so I never really got to say the proper goodbye. And I'm her only granddaughter, so it hits a little different.
Thank you for sharing.
The loss of a child. If I could, I would love to have a child back, but it's not possible, and I believe it's all due to me and my drug use. So that's a hard pill to swallow, but if I could, that's what I would like to have back.
We got another way behind the show. Hold on.
My brother back on the time that I had after I got clean. I got clean before I relapsed again. Before I went through my 7-month run, I got clean. And my brother was saying on the phone, you can do it, you can do it. When you get yourself together, come and get me.
Thank you for sharing. There's so many different things that we love. We wish we can get back. We would love to get back. Maybe just a little more time, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, just a little bit of a longer of a hug. Like for me, I wish I could just have at least 2 more minutes of a lifetime of hugging my grandmother, hugging my grandfather, hugging my uncles, some cousins, like even friends that I lost over through the years. And but I'm gonna stick to like what Marcus and even Tariq said, because mine would be time and myself, because yeah, those 2 things, time and time for myself, those things I wish I can go back and just change a little bit. Certain things I did, certain things I did not do, places I wish I should have just spent my time in that I walked away from. And yeah, but I'm all right. I'm proud of where I am today. Because if not those decisions, I wouldn't be able to make the decision I'm making today and talk about it. So question number 3, coming to the end of the podcast, you see.
Thank God.
Yeah. So question number 3, we have, how do you make amends for a past you cannot change and live life as time goes on? Oh, we got a Superman hand. That was up.
So, how I make amends for my past that I can't change is by not doing what I was doing in the past. By no longer boosting, by no longer doing drugs, by no longer cursing, by no longer stealing, robbing banks, robbing pharmacies, doing the things that I was doing that made me a disgusting human being with a disease, a very bad disease. I don't do that. That's how I live it. And I live that way, and I make indirect amends to my mother who's passed away, because I know she's looking down on me, and this is the son that she's always had, always wanted. So this is how I do. As time goes on, I walk with purpose. I have integrity now in my life, and I don't live the way I used to, because now being clean, what could be my excuse right now?
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
Will there be another? I think he took the cake.
Yes, he did. Nobody raised their hands after that.
Oh man, well, folks, viewers at home, yes, like do a real deep, thorough assessment of yourself. What do you owe to yourself? What do you owe someone else? What should you change today that you shouldn't have to wait for yourself to change tomorrow? Because only you can change your self-care. By caring about your self-care. So do you care about your self-care? Yeah.